Hello and welcome to today's Painful Thought. Today we return to our journey on the questions of love and relationships. Painful Thoughts. Book 1. Emotional availability is just as important as chemistry. We talk a lot about chemistry in relationships, that magnetic pull, the spark that makes your stomach flip. And sure, that matters, but here's the thing. Chemistry alone is like a campfire, bright and hot at first, but without fuel, it burns out fast. Emotional availability. That's the steady hearth you come home to. Research backs this up. Studies show that while initial attraction draws people together, emotional openness predicts long-term satisfaction. Sels et al., 2020. It's not just about sharing feelings, though. It's the willingness to sit with a partner's emotions, even the messy ones, to say, "I don't have a fix, but I'm here," and mean it. That's where real intimacy lives. But let's be honest, being emotionally available isn't always easy. It means showing up when you're tired, listening when you'd rather deflect, admitting you're wrong even when it stings. Some people equate vulnerability with weakness, but Brené Brown's work, 2012, flips that script. It's the courage to be imperfect that builds trust, and without trust, chemistry just becomes a shiny distraction from the gaps in your connection. I've seen friends, family, and myself cling to relationships with off-the-charts chemistry, but zero emotional safety. They'll say, "But it feels so right," and I get it. The body's not wrong, it's just not the whole story. A partner who's closed off or avoidant might still make your pulse race, but over time, the silence between you grows louder than any passion. That's not to dismiss physical attraction. It's important. But it's the difference between a house and a home. One's a structure, the other's where you're fully seen. Personal reflection questions. 1. Recall a time you felt truly emotionally safe with someone. What did they do or not do that made that possible? 2. In past relationships, where did you notice emotional distance creating problems, even if everything else seemed perfect on paper? 3. How comfortable are you with vulnerability? Do you tend to withdraw when things get deep or lean in? 4. Think about your current or ideal partner. What's one small way you could practice emotional availability together this week? 5. Brown, 2012, argues vulnerability requires excruciating courage. What's one fear that holds you back from being more emotionally open? Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, I wish you less painful thoughts.